That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking we just
Say a prayer for them.
What's a food you could eat every single day and never get tired of?
bread and French fries.
Chat, what about you?
My answer right away. Bread and French fries.
Chicken cutlets.
Ew.
Love them.
Bagels.
That's bread.
No, but a bagel, not bread. A
Oh my
bagel.
god, I could eat
Still bread.
soft bread, hard
No,
bread.
but like I don't really like bread like that. Like I mean like a bagel.
I love the what's that bread called, babe, that we made once? The chapata.
Ciabatta bread.
Ciabatta bread.
Wings, they said.
Wings is good.
But for
Oranges.
Oranges? Oh my god, I ate oranges for my son.
That's random.
When he was
Sandwiches.
What kind of sandwich?
Like a sub.
Yeah, like a chicken cutlet.
Public
Paul.
sub. Nah, I don't like those.
Yeah, chicken.
I like
Paul.
Italian mortadella. I would take a ride all the way to Wellington for mortadella sandwich.
Okay, you win the lottery. What's the first dumb thing you buy?
Dumb?
An ass.
Well, I guess I know. I guess I know when I'm spending my money on.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Get those implants in there, the needles, whatever the fuck it takes to fit this ass.
How about you go to the fucking gym and lift heavy?
At 62, you're not getting an ass.
You can.
Yes,
your
you
ass.
can. You
No,
have
you
to
just
lift
muscle.
heavier.
You're not getting an
We
ass.
do the same workout and look at the difference.
Can I let
Yeah,
you?
because you're young, bitch.
Can I let you in on a little secret? Muscle has what they call memory, and it takes its shape that it's supposed to take
There's
as you
no
mature.
shape to take.
If you lift heavy, you will make gains.
There's no shape.
She doesn't lift heavy.
Babe, you gotta go super heavy.
They said mom with a BBL would be crazy.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine?
Stomach?
Can you imagine this?
No, she
Can
would
you
be
imagine?
all day. She'd be like, I want to stream.
Can you imagine
Look
this
at my
bitch with a-
ass.
Can you imagine this bitch with an ass?
I'll take you guys to the process. Mom getting BBL. What's it called?
PBL.
BBL, and I'll take you guys along with it. I have to sit in the cushion, right?
Oh, Lord, help.
One time I was flying back from LA and this girl next to me had just gotten a BBL and she was sitting on like all these car seats, like these things, and she kept getting up, walking up and down, up
'cause
and down.
You don't want to inflate it, I guess. I don't know how that works. So what's the difference
Do you
between
mean
that and needles?
deflate, babe? When you say disinflate,
Yeah.
it's deflate. It's
You got it,
deflate.
though.
Yes, I got you. Disinflate.
But wait, I was coming well from Colombia, Colombia. And there was this young girl also, she had just gotten her butt done. I'm like, they all had the same form too.
They all look exactly
They
the
all
same.
look the
Well,
same.
that's what you want, right?
No, I don't like it like that. I
Alright,
like
so
a
what do you
bumblebee.
want?
I don't want bumblebee ass.
What,
I want it nice and round like Tiana. I'll be happy
Babe,
if I had a
that's
You
little.
can't buy this shit.
babe,
You gotta
that's
work
genetics.
for it.
Wait, I know.
She got that from her daddy.
I will be happy if you take a balloon and even just a little. A little boop.
Most
No.
Colombians do have an ass already. Like my grandma has a big butt. My aunt has a big butt.
Yes. Now-
I have a decently sized big butt. I don't have a big butt.
Yeah,
I just have like
perfect for
a
your body.
regular
What else
butt.
you want?
You
You wanna look
got
like a
good
bumblebee?
genetics. You got like what I got. I had a little bubble butt.
Little
So
bubble.
you got a bubble.
I got a little perky booty.
Say you're welcome to daddy.
Thank you.
Dad. You're welcome.
Yeah, you don't have to.
I would look weird with a really giant butt because
Well,
I'm short.
No, but you want to
And
look.
no, you
Here's
don't-
the whole
you
thing
want
when it comes to
proportion.
women or men. You want to have symmetry.
Yeah,
You want to be proportioned. You don't want to, oh, I want big arms. You're going to have these tremendous arms for guys, and then you look like a potato on two picks with no legs.
Yeah,
You got to
no.
be proportioned.
Are you looking for a simp? I'm looking for someone that will be obsessed with me.
You're looking for who?
A simp.
What's a simple?
Like someone
a
that,
Mamarel.
yeah.
Like a
I
Mamarel.
don't want someone that's a bitch, but like I want someone that's like in love with me, but like tough all the time.
You want somebody who loves all that deep no chips, like emotions.
They're behind
Like I want you to be
Yeah.
obsessed with me, and then I'm like,
Stale.
like that's the type of shit I like. I don't like that whole nonchalant game. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't like that. Don't do that, because if you do that, all it does is make me first of all, you're teaching me how to live without you, one. Number two, you are just letting me, you're like allowing me to feel the way life is without you every day.
What are you talking about?
Like people that are like too nonchalant. Like I don't like that.
Like, yeah, later, like that. No, because your dad when you
Just
still
no,
think-
just like I don't know how to explain it. Like
You
people who
said it
just
pretty
always
good.
just act like they
You
don't
said it
care all the
pretty good.
time. Like
you said it pretty good. You want a guy who's a guy, and you want him to be obsessed with you. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's a perfect description. There's nothing wrong
You
with
want
that.
respect. You want to be respected.
loyalty,
you want
respect.
Honesty. Show affection.
Affectionate.
Especially you.
Loving. Caring.
Shower you with
sweet.
love and
Funny.
flowers.
Fun. Not a hoe.
Fun. That's good. That's important.
My
Or
biggest
was a
thing.
hoe.
Huh?
Or
No.
was a hoe.
Usually a lot of men were hoes.
So you also want the person to get.
I want
all
them to
that
be a
out of
retired
their
hoe.
Okay, that's what I mean.
I want a retired
You
hoe.
want them to get that out of their system. You don't want them all of a sudden to say,
Be a retired hoe and then come to me.
Hopefully it won't be too late.
Yeah, if it's not too late.
look at the whole
But the
thing,
number
tiny
one thing,
flatbed.
the number one thing I want, is someone that has like a childlike spirit. Like they're fun and they like love to be with their friends. Like they're like just
Daddy.
do like fun. They're just like down to be fun and not try to be
That's you,
cool.
baby.
Like I hate when people try to be cool. Like I want someone to be fun and like let's go do this fun thing and they're adventurous. Like they're not into like the whole being all serious all the time type of shit. Or just doing things that are like I just want someone fun. Okay, next question. I'm asking ChatGPT questions, guys.
Answer.
If you could send a message to yourself 10 years ago, what would it be?
10 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Got a question? Like ask myself a question 10 years ago? What would I ask myself? I don't know.
No, not a question. If you could send yourself a message.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Buy the income property.
Buy the property.
I don't really regret anything. I don't have anything like.
It's no regrets, Mom. It's if you could send yourself a
Just a
message.
I know, I don't have any.
You don't have one message for yourself?
No. I really don't.
Of course you don't.
I'm living with a psycho.
I have no question for myself. I'm gonna ask myself.
Mine would be
Me, getting struck is longer than the day.
mine would be to take more chances.
Nah, I don't want to do anything. 10 years ago, I was old.
Okay.
I was 50s, in my 50s, 52. So what am I gonna, at that age? Like, I don't know. Maybe when I was a teenager, I would say like, fuck you all.
What?
Like, people, men in general, who used to go out, I let it go out, whatever. And there was nothing out, like, you know, there was no, that's why I told Daddy, what is this? But, maybe years ago, 10 years ago, I had nothing.
What's one thing people always misunderstand about you?
That I'm stupid.
Who thinks you're stupid?
Because I don't speak too much well English, and people don't know my life, my education, or whatever. They think I'm stupid, and I'm not stupid. I'm way less than stupid because I know people. Yeah. Like I could be quiet. I see things. I see a lot of things, and I know a lot of things. But I'm like, ugh.
I didn't do anything yet, guys. I didn't do Chucky P, not yet, but whenever he comes back to Miami, we're gonna do something. Dad, what about you?
Well, apparently I have in Italian what they call avaccia.
What's that?
The
I have
face.
this face
Like
that
me too.
people automatically see my face and they think I'm a fucking complete asshole.
True.
Which is fine. I mean, what am I gonna do? It's my face. I can't change it.
And you're very sociable.
And because a lot of like guys that I was like cops with, they were like, when I first saw you, I thought you were a dick, and then it turns out you're nothing like that. I'm like, so,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it does me a favor and stops a bunch of people from talking to me. So I'll take the good with the bad.
That's good. I think for me, people take me too serious, and they misunderstand me in that sense. While like I'm actually like fun and like silly.
Yes, you are.
People take everything I do and say like that I mean everything like so serious. While like I'm like, chill out.
Yeah.
What inspires you most and why?
What inspires you most
And why?
Well, my family,
Yeah.
and for obvious reasons.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, me too. My family.
Me too, my family. Because they always will have your back.
Always. This family, at least. Our family. The four of us.
5.
Oh, five, I'm sorry. Thank God. Five. We always have each other's back. Especially whoever comes in your life better like us.
If you could spend a day with any celebrity, dead or alive, who would it be?
Tom Cruise.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
He's not a celebrity.
He is to a lot of people. He's well known.
He is the Max Mathy, not a celebrity. It's
But what about like a
a person.
like Hollywood? Yeah.
I'd like to meet Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'd like to
I
meet him.
know, sorry, that guy.
New York Italian guy. He went through a lot of adversity and he overcame it. He had a lot of speech problems because he was born with like a Bell palsy type thing that he
I
had.
don't know, he gets on my nerves.
Well, whatever.
What?
It gets on your nerves.
Yeah.
That's your opinion. This is my opinion.
No, wait, remember the doll, Sylvester Stallone doll? That it was yours? And the kids used to think it was you? You guys thought it was daddy.
That's funny.
Because he had like the construction boots,
Yeah.
black pants like that he used to wear to go to work.
And he's got it. Like, look, like him or hate him, the guy's got a lot of balls. Now imagine writing.
more than Tom Cruise.
Imagine writing a script and you got literally you're back behind rent and they're about to give you back in the 70s like $20,000 for your script. That's a lot of money back then. And he
Yeah.
said, and he refused unless he started and had the rights to it.
Wow.
And he didn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, basically.
It was really cool.
So you got to give that guy his due. I'm sorry.
That's
Whether you
true.
like him or not.
That's true.
That is true.
That's balls and a half. So,
But it's something about he has the fachados.
but that's I don't think so.
No, I don't
He's
think
very-
so. I
very
think he
nice.
has like a, hey, like don't fuck with me because I built this shit.
That guy's self-made
Face.
guy. He's a
Okay, look what I
self-made
brought for
guy.
you.
Oh, thanks.
So I mean, you got to give him his respect. Whether you like him or
What
not.
about you, Tiana?
Me?
I know who.
Who?
Chris Brown.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
You shouldn't meet your heroes. Just kidding. It's not.
That guy's not your hero.
No, I wouldn't want to meet him because I would be disappointed if he was an asshole.
Like Antonio and Dargita.
Yeah. He's just a fantasy in my head. Who would I like to meet?
And spend the whole day.
Spend a whole day with.
Girl, guy, somebody. You were like trouble. I don't. Tiana, I think you would like to hang out with.
I've met him already.
I don't know.
I honestly don't know.
Because you never been Star Trek. Like I say, Star, whatever the word is.
Starstruck.
Because you've met so many people, and you don't care, right?
Yeah, I don't care. Damn, I really don't know.
Or maybe somebody fun. That's all they. You think, oh, that would be fun to spend a life in that person's life. What about that girl that you want to be friends with?
Tate McRae?
Yeah.
What about fun like Theo Vaughn?
Theo Vaughn! I would love to spend a day with Theo Vaughn.
He's funny as hell.
He's so fucking hilarious. I would spend a day with Theo Vaughn. Oh my god, a Theo Vaughn stream would be so funny. Yeah.
You want me to reach out to him?
Yeah, can you call him?
I'll call him.
Yeah, give him a call, man.
He has to know somebody that somebody could build a connection with somebody. hang out with.
Theo Vaughn.
Oh, okay.
Hysterical, right?
He's so funny to me.
Did you guys go see him?
We did.
He was hysterical.
What's your comfort food when feeling down?
Tiana's.
No, like yours.
Mine is when I'm feeling down. Oh,
First of all, honestly, the God's honest truth, I never feel down.
Okay, but when you feel like,
I have a lot of comfort food I like.
yeah,
Like I like.
don't take it too literal. What I'm
Yeah,
saying.
like I like chili.
Chili?
Yeah, like a nice bowl of
Wendy's.
chili. Like
Oh,
you know,
baby, I'll
like
make
when we're
you.
watching like football, and I like a nice chili, and it's like a stew. To me, that's comfort food.
For me, if I'm feeling down, maybe
I love stew.
hot dogs. Yeah, a hot dog will make me very happy.
I'm so Americano.
With mustard. Oh,
I think me would be,
spaghettis.
yeah, pasta.
Dylan loves spaghetti.
Chat, you can answer too.
You don't get dizzy?
What about pizza? Some people like pizza.
I
right?
love pizza, but the thing is
Nah,
that
I don't
in
like pizza.
Florida, there's not like, oh my god, let's go here for
I
pizza.
guess you gotta know.
Like if I was in New York, yeah, pizza.
What's something totally normal that gives you the ick?
Ugh. When Tiana leaves the closet doors open.
That's not.
That's like,
What's the?
no, normal when I don't see my house in place. When I don't see everything put away. That's for me. Like the cups, even my own cup, my own coffee cup.
Oh, I
bothers
hate
me.
when couples sit next to each other.
I didn't.
Oh wait, I love sitting next to the person when I go out to dinner.
No, how do you? I want to look at you when I'm talking.
No, I love a circle booth and I sit next to you. I love that because I love looking at you, and then if I like you and you like grab my hand, I'm like, oh.
And then you want to kiss you.
No,
Take it easy.
relax.
Now,
I like to
I
sit
actually
close.
like a circle table because I like to be able to talk to everybody.
No, but if it's just solo, like two.
No, I hate when.
No, I love sitting next to the person.
It's like sit
For me,
across.
you know what's
I like
very
sitting next to
icky
them.
thing? When couples say secrets in front of everybody.
Ew, that's
When they
rude.
whisper.
That's not even.
That
That's just rude,
pisses
though.
me
Yeah, but that's
off.
not normal.
But it's icky.
But that's not.
No,
normal.
it's a normal thing that gives you an ick.
Oh, a normal thing? Yeah, see my house lobby.
I'm trying to think what mine is. I don't know. Sometimes I just wake up one day and I'm like, ew. Like I think about somebody. I'm like,
Like rice in your teeth.
no, but not like that. Like just like in the sense of like, I'll just start like I'll go to bed thinking about something like all these things I don't like, and then I wake up and I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
Oh,
Like it's 0 to 100, and then the next day I could wake up and be like, never mind.
Yeah, that's you. That's your emotions.
But it's because sometimes I don't pay attention enough, and then once I start like analyzing a situation, I'm like, wait.
That's why they say
I don't
you
like
can't have
that.
too much time in your hands. You're
I
always so
know.
busy, so you don't have time to think about stupid shit.
Yeah, I
You know,
know.
people who have nothing going on, they're always thinking about stuff, stupid shit.
Worrying is pain.
Why is the chat moving so slow? Is it on follower only or sub only? I don't know what like an ick is though. Like, I think maybe like,
baby.
nah, I'm not gonna say it because it's gonna, people are gonna
My baby
misinterpret what I'm saying. Do you think people are born good or bad?
I think people are all born good. I think, I don't know. And I think life circumstances can make them bad.
Life's about choices, so I don't think no one's born bad.
Yeah.
I think everyone's born good.
I think everybody's born
I think
good.
you're born good.
And I think people are put in, like, their families, they're put into situations not by choice that maybe
Yeah.
lead them down a wrong
Or
path.
things that have happened to them. That's, if you don't, you need to.
People
It's
just
sad.
gotta like live
good.
Yes.
That they're born pure.
I think so. Good innocent kids.
What's a belief you used to have that you've outgrown?
Tooth fairy? Santa Claus?
For me, I think that I used to believe every single person was nice.
You still do.
No, but like I've outgrown it a little bit. Like I've come to realize people aren't. But like I did ask used to think no one ever had ill intent in life. Like I used to trust people too easily. I would like be so nice to everybody, but I just had thought they would do it back to me. But I learned that like people are like sometimes just selfish and users and mean, and I've come to believe that my idea of people aren't true.
No, you're right. Because you always think everybody's good.
That's just upon a
Till like a few months ago.
Yeah.
You have to like realize not everybody's gonna be good. Unfortunately. There's a lot of users in the world too.
When was the last time you felt truly at peace?
All the time.
I think last week I've brought myself back to feeling at peace. Because 3 weeks ago, I felt the most out of peace I've ever felt.
Really?
Yeah.
Aw.
Not to get super serious.
It happens sometimes that you think, oh, this is the end of the world. Like, nah. Like you feel like you drown. And then like you wake up one day, you're like, what was I thinking? That's when your faith comes out. That's what Daddy always tells me. You're not trusting God. You're not. Your faith is not there, and it really brings you back up again.
Very true.
Right?
If you walk it like you talk it, you really look at things totally different.
Yeah.
You start to realize things will work itself out, and every problem has a solution. It's just
And
the way
things
it
happen
is.
for a reason.
That's faith is the only thing that can give you that calmness.
What does love mean to you?
Love to me means
Loyalty, forgiveness, patience.
it means
Like St. Paul wrote, love is patient, love is kind.
yeah, kindness, thoughtfulness, sincereness.
I could agree with all of those answers.
Yeah.
But I've also never like loved, never been like in love. So
You will,
I think it's harder to answer that.
you will be, then you'll see. Nobody's perfect. You know all those things you want in somebody, you're not going to get 100% of it.
For sure.
So the majority of what you get, you know, is the right person, then you'll forgive that other 20% that's not happening.
What was the question?
What does love mean to you?
Oh. It's so different. Each love is so different. Like the love of a child, the love of a person. The love of a child has no definition. Like the best thing ever in life. And they say it's even more when you have grandkids. Do you imagine? Wow, that's crazy. You imagine me loving more a grandkid? Like how much I
Well,
love
yeah,
you
because
guys?
it's like
It's
part of
literally-
the person you raised.
Right, it's crazy. Because people say the love for your kids is big, but the love for your grandkids, I guess it depends on the grandparent.
When was the last time you felt deeply disappointed? Why do you laugh?
Because I know you.
Why?
You felt disappointed a lot.
Yeah, I know. I'm always disappointed.
You're always disappointed.
I'm talking about you.
Me? Disappointment. Disappointed. I don't know. You been?
I don't know. Keep downloading myself.
Yeah.
Just,
Is this guy coming towards us?
he looks like he is.
Let him go, baby.
Of course, he's bigger than me.
He looks scary.
hardest lesson life has taught you so far?
What is the hardest? What?
Lesson life has taught you so far?
Oh, I had a lot of those.
Patience.
I learned not to trust people.
Patience.
To be honest.
Is very hard for me to learn.
For me, yeah. But you got better. You were really impatient. For me, it's don't trust. I don't trust people. I really don't. I'm sorry. Like there's like a handful of people I could trust, and I still don't trust 100%.
Yeah.
Because you know why? Because if family could stab you in the back, what can you expect of people? I don't trust people. There's a plane. JetBlue?
Yep.
JetBlue. What about you, Mama?
What was the question? I literally don't remember.
What was
The hardest.
disappointment?
It's not the hardest lesson.
Oh, the hardest lesson.
Oh,
Trust, right?
no. I almost expect to not trust people. I would say,
I'm sorry, what was the question?
I don't know.
The hardest lesson.
Life puts you through so many things. Because you guys are so young. Well, life puts you through so many situations that those are always lessons learned. Because you said you'll be like, I'm never going to do that. Because
Who are you when no one's watching?
she's the same
I'm
person.
the same as you.
Mommy, stop answering for me. I'm asking you. Who are you when no one's watching?
Oh, I'm the same person. Slapping my ass.
No, but when you're like alone by yourself.
The same.
Same.
I'm probably more quiet because I have nobody to talk to.
You'll still talk.
You'll talk to your
To
ghost.
new people.
I'm the same too, but I feel like I'm a deep thinker when I'm by myself. I'll start to think a lot.
Tiana, you're always thinking. You're always in deep thoughts. And I know the chat has seen that. You zone out. And I wish I knew where your thoughts were at that moment.
I don't know why I do that.
Oh my God. You were never like that when you were little.
I think it's because like my mind is always, I have to think about so many things all the time that when I'll like, my mind reverts back to something and then I'm like, I like start thinking about it, but I think about it at the wrong time.
There's a difference between thinking and overthinking. So as long as you're thinking in a positive way, it's fine. If you're overthinking, then you're gonna have to clean up your thoughts, like you clean up your diet, like you clean up your.
I know,
workout.
I overthink sometimes.
Because that's not good.
Yeah, it's not good to overthink. I overthink sometimes too.
Overthinking's no good. God actually gets mad at that.
I know.
Because he wants
This
you
is
to
the
put
place
it
you guys were
together.
talking about, right?
No, it's by Sawgrass.
It's
It's
on
a
my
huge
features.
warehouse. I just think it's where they store everything. I don't know if you would shop there or not.
I don't know, babe.
Do you think you're living life or just going through the motions?
No, living it.
I think I'm finally living it.
You know,
Before I used to feel like I was just going through the motions, wake up, do this, okay. I was kind of like, before streaming, I felt like I was just going through the motions of life. Like I had no, like, I felt
Without a purpose.
I had no purpose, and like I felt like I was just like whatever. Like I didn't know what direction to go. I didn't know what to do, and I just felt like I didn't want to reach out to people because I didn't want to feel like that, like I was annoying them, and like I just didn't know what to do, and I felt like every day was just one long day.
Yeah. That's what you say. It's good to be busy. You know, keeps you out of trouble.
What scares you more, failure or wasted time? Wasted time, because you can never get that shit back. If I fail, it's because I know I tried. But if I just wasted time, like, I can't get that back. That does nothing for me.
there's lessons in failure.
Yeah, I'd rather fail at something than
procrastination.
have wasted time.
Yeah. That's true. Imagine a parent, like, they feel like they fail with their kids. So sad, right?
Yeah.
All kids and the parents have failed them also. That's sad. Ooh, let's slow down.
Going too fast.
Yes. Can't believe Bianca took a picture of my fingers. Sat in the car. Baby, look at your watch. You're going to the other lane.
I'm going into the other lane. Why are you talking shit?
Why you talking?
Chat GPT, y'all.
Tonight I'm making fish for you guys.
Can love fade or does it change form?
Can love fade or what?
Can love fade or does it just change form?
Love could fade. If you're not putting your part into it and the person that gave the part to either, it could fade.
I agree.
If you're the one just doing it, the one's not doing it, then that's a nice truck. I don't know why I like that one. That one.
That's ugly.
I think love could fade. If you're not working to keep it, it could fade.
You can't expect one to care when you're doing nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
It's not my fault. Like, you have to keep it alive. Right?
Yeah, I mean, if you're being selfish and you're not doing anything, then of
Well, you
course,
expect
then
the person to do
person's
everything
not
for
gonna,
you.
Eventually, the person that's not, you know, it's a two-way street.
Yeah.
It's not so much of, I guess, fading as it is that.
Those are very good questions.
I know. What makes you feel most loved? Words, actions, time, gifts, or touch?
Touch.
Actions.
All of them
All of
for
them.
me.
Yeah.
But I would say top 2 is touch and time. But I also like to hear it. I also like to
It's a combination.
see. I like all of them. Do you believe in soulmates? Or do we choose who we love?
I don't know. I don't understand.
I believe in soulmates.
No.
I for sure do.
So weird. I don't know. Because some people
That
have
word is like an ick for me.
soulmate, right?
Why?
It annoys the shit out of me.
Oh, I know what else annoys you.
Especially when people
I know
say,
what else annoys you.
What?
I know what else annoys him. No, you know what annoys me? This is so fucking annoying when I hear people say this. My person.
Yeah.
I hate when people say that. When they're like, that's my person. Ew! Like, no! That's so ugly. I hate
But
when
maybe
people
they like to refer to
say
that
that.
person like their person.
No, like, it literally is so cringy to me. Like, that is so cringy to me. Oh, you're my please do not say that ever to me, please. Like, I think that is
It's worse
so
than,
gross.
You're the ball. You're my ball. These vocabularies of today is so funny. But I don't know about the soulmate thing because
Ugh.
so many people get
Hate that fucking
some
term.
people marry and then something, God forbid, happened to one or the other, and then they say, "I found my soulmate after so many years."
If you're a woman and you want to use it, I guess. But dudes that use that shit, I take that man
Well, I'm
card.
not your soulmate. I don't know about that soulmate shit either. I don't know.
Fucking ridiculous.
If I- oh,